get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
What's wrong with him? Can't believe a word they say. That's gonna come in handy. Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good. But it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Well, I'd better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Good luck finding the people who hacked us. Hopefully it will turn out to be nothing.
Take my advice. If you were thinking about shipping something with these people, don't.
Měli jsme to udělat už dřív. Ty víš, že takhle se to...
A custom! Hello. Wait, were you followed here?
What? What do you mean?
You can't be too careful. They have eyes everywhere.
Right. And I suppose you have all I need to make sure they stay out of my business, right?
I do. But don't let the shop fool you, it is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
I wouldn't. I get occasional memory loss. Ever since the incident. I got rid of my AUG right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind, anyway. Let's change the subject. You want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
I think I'll be on my way.
Sure. But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozyne you can spare, do you?
Why do you need it if you're not augmented anymore?
My brain still thinks I am. Some joke, huh? So, can you help me out?
Sure, here you go.
Thanks. You're all right, you know that? A real friend. You should go down to my basement and have a look around. I've got some cool stuff down there.
In-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act.
Jestli v tom fakt jedou, jak to zastavit? Připadá mi, jako by se město pod tím tlakem hroutí.
Hello.
What? I think...
Sure. But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozyne you can
Why do you need it if you're not augmented?
My brain still thinks I am.
That has turned against them.
Huh?
The United Nations
Get out of here, Og.
I'm guessing you work for one of the rich bastards around here. suits. City's falling apart.
Nic, nemám co hlásit. Nemůžu se dočkat.
Welcome to a brave new world.
Přímo tady ve městě.
Bad enough when it was just drugs.
Who would even listen to that crap?
What today?
I'll quit, that's all.
Enough problems already.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
Who listens to that garbage?
Jasně, že to má já dočítat.
Keep it out on my report. Go on, give me an excuse.
Around the clock, around the world. Like cheese. Always watching.
Welcome to a brave new world. And then he started crying. Can you believe it?
No.
Who listens to that garbage?
The shopkeeper was late on his protection payments, so my client beat
If
him
you're
to death.
interested in certain specialty items.
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not Isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets. But we will, and you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
Sure.
Great. Go ahead. Seen it all before. That's not just...
Some other time.
Don't wait for planned obsolescence. In the market for something, aren't you? You've come... to the right place.
The man is a snake. I warned him.
This is
No
why I
way.
wanted to be a
He
cop.
tried to pay with a credit card?
Hey there. You looking for a new stereo system?
I don't really get much time to listen to music.
How about movies? You like movies? Or maybe you got other interests?
What do you mean by other interests?
Well, I figure a man like you, he might need a little energy boost from time to time.
You're not talking about protein bars, are you?
Biocells, my friend. In perfect working order and completely under the radar.
What kind of movies are we talking about?
Oh, never mind. I was just making a stupid joke.
What you really mean is you don't want to tell me, since it's obvious I didn't come here for that. Calm down. I'm not a cop. I think I'll be on my way.
Feel free to come back if you change your mind.
Icus News. Always watching. Because you are always watching.
There might be nothing here at all.
Turning now to Prague. A city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack.
Excuse me? Yeah? Can you please tell me how to get to number 30?
Welcome
Turn
to my
around.
Gia.
Happens to us. So, that way. No, that way. Take...
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented. What did you do that? I am protecting the real people in the building. And most of them on that list are a few months late with their rent anyway. Oh, hello.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Hey, are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world.
You want to do business? He's the one you want.
Just another couple of hours.
As a threat to our freedom?
You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
No, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want?
Maybe let...
And in the U.S., millions of
Hey.
workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to say. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus, area
Hey,
Not interested.
for now.
also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all
Come on in.
powerful,
Weapons for
unlicensed
sale.
augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern,
Oyobo,
especially in the wake
you
of the
interested
AUG.
in some merchandise?
The millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentations.
This area is clear.
Of course.
Nothing suspicious here. Think they'll catch this dog bomber? Understood.
presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged. Scanning biodata. Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged.
Because you are always watching.
You are not the authorized homeowner. Your presence in this home is certified. Please vacate the premises. You have chosen not to leave. Please confine yourself to a corner and wait for local authorities to arrive.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Please hold still as I scan you. Thank you. Welcome to your smart home system.
Some of those forged permits are pretty good. Waiting next report. Clearing post. Moving.
Huh? I wasn't listening. This is the apartment.
Security is of utmost importance.
Probably just the neighbor's cat. These new AI systems are too...
Heading to alarm. Less than you deserve.
Always watching. Turning now to
Smart
Prague.
system engaged.
Still reeling in the wake
Scanning
of a devastating
biodata.
cyber attack.
Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged. You are not the authorized homeowner. Your presence
Anomaly
is not
detected.
certified.
Trace access granted.
Please hold still as I scan you. Thank you. Welcome to your smart home system. Security is of utmost importance. I agree. Let's keep the world away. Your secrets are laid bare. Hello, world. Something a little more romantic, maybe.
Vigilante hackers. We're exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave.
Hope the captain is in a real quick move to speaking to commission.
Committed massive voting when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. Drones attacked St. Petersburg, and in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praise the media wants to say. This
You
is
should
Eliza
get rid of
Casella,
that.
reporting
It's
to
highly
you
recommended.
live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data solutions have massive storage capacities, flexible screens, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features. Ariel, up in the stratosphere. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful... location. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the Aug incident.
Welcome
Millions
home.
of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent.
Nothing to report.
Oyobo, you interested in some merchandise?
You know,
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an altered passenger broke into the flight's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Aug incident. That horrible
Not interested right
augmented people. All over the world,
hey, Mr. Machine.
causing great loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live. Protected, exclusive, anonymity, security.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a priority for you. Information archived within
Make up your mind.
beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government.
Not interested.
Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is
Come
now
on
at
in.
the level
Weapons for sale.
I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike property. Occurring after Dr. Callis Rucker. workers lost their jobs, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Media wants to say. This is a lie. I guess. Thanks to the latest technology. Our portable data solution. Back to New York, and a more at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed organizations. Individuals who fail to comply.
Hey, are you interested in clean guns?
Let's make this fast, huh? Let's all get home to our girlfriends. Broke into the plane's cockpit.
Just make sure it's done.
The black box recorder suggests that the man may have been several.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the
Oyobo,
world.
you interested in some merchandise? Yeah. Oyobo.
Classic Hassan, reporting to you live from Piper. Exclusivity.
Move it.
Anonymity. Security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Sci-fi have made addressing those concerns a priority. It's beyond the legal jurisdiction of assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world. I sneeze. Always watching. Because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague. A city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack.
Sito pro tebe, baby.
From the rig next week.
Fine.
Hand it over. You better hope all your paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized clank in the city could mean big trouble for you.
I've got enough trouble as it is.
Is that right? 1 second. Central, confirm a BH-847. You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do.
Oh, do
and no
not
time
let me
to waste.
keep you then. Get moving, asshole.
All right, Miller, I'm at the Metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Back in your line.
Until the rubble at Ruzika Station is cleared, metro service outside the core is impossible.
Nice look. Very red.
Oh, hello.
Make the best of it, he says. What joke?
I should have stayed in bed.
Make the best of it, he says. What joke?
I don't want any trouble.
My goodness.
Use your own line, Clank.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there? No.
Got what you're looking for. Smells like police.
You were at the train station. I saw you on the news. Get away from me.
Damn, I'll never get this done.
We are doing the
Looks
best
like
we
more
can.
of-
But full circle will not be re-established for a long while.
Does it look like I have time to chat? I've got workers coming out my ears here.
Got a few more years, and then I get to sit back and collect my...
Proč se kdysi prosperující města jako třeba Dubaj z incidentu ještě plně nevzpamatovala. Reportérům na Makadamu sdělila, že doufá, že její hlášení, které odešle OSN po skončení cesty, umožní členům Rady bezpečnosti dosáhnout moudrého, uvážlivého a jednomyslného rozhodnutí. Debata ohledně drastických kroků za účelem zmírnění globálního násilí stále probíhá. Počasí pozdrželo výstavbu Rabiách, zářivého města vytištěného na 3D.
I don't give directions, I just work here.
Chewing gum and bailing wire. Don't need bombs for this to fall apart.
What today?
Get out of here.
Smells like police. Got what you're looking for.
What is that?
Enough problems already.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
One minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And?
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan, if they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There was at least one guy in an exosuit, and my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
What?
The police have the hall locked down. There's no way around. Unless you're upstairs.
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. I thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. You don't want to go any further, hands up.
Stop right there.
Getting through that way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
had no real injury, so there is nothing they could do. I cannot imagine how it works. Simply the damage.
Anomaly detected.
My location!
Trace program initiated.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
This area... Get back. No panzers allowed.
Unless you're one of them.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Imagine how it works. Simply...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nothing
Simple will
suspicious.
probably think someone might come.
Nothing.
Yeah. Checking in. Clear.
We need more lights.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Tohle násilí je katastrofa. Slyšíš to?
Anomaly detected. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
place is giving me the
someone
creeps.
might come try to scrub the evidence.
Gornik is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of Ark fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS or maybe then you disappear. Do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? Probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
Possible activity?
Need to get to that alarm! Go, go, go!
Any idea how much longer we might hit the ground?
Scrub the evidence.
Desperate move.
Go take a look.
I'm giving up.
All right. Over there.
No, they've already done the preliminary structural analysis. We're fine.
Start and go up now.
Any idea how much longer someone might try to screw up the evidence?
Deus is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of Ark fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS or maybe then you disappear. They do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that?
Calling for backup!
I probably think someone might come try this.
No one's trespassing.
I've got a man down over here.
Check it out. I'll cover you.
I guess you really were unconscious, huh? Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Right. Let's go.
Clear.
taking a quick look.
No one trying to get in here.
Na tenhle den nikdy nezapomeň. Brzo nějaký důkazy najde.
Good point for doing a good job. Keep around.
Ty augové jsou k nevíře.
It won't be too much longer. What was that?
I'm here. You'll be fine.
Tag it for spectrographic analysis back at the lab. Find anything else?
Plenty, but nothing that I think would make this case. Wish I knew what couple this is what Frank
I doubt it was anything important, or SIS wouldn't have just shoot him out. They would have taken him away.
That brings up another good question. So who was thinking around?
I'd say they were covering something up.
Milstaneme, žádný strachy.
Lord.
see.
I'm here. You'll be fine.
All we need is...
Dumber's failing.
You'll be fine.
Only Bob can see all about it. Yeah, there's this right there. What now?
Nějaký důkazy najdem. Brzo odsud konec. Kdo to udělal? Ukryjcie. Proszę o coś wykonane. Na stole, co to było?
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic!
Kurwe, auwe, jakby zabijali.
Why they haven't put more guys in that job?
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Za tohle zaplatili.
Chewing gum and baling wire. Don't leave bombs when they see what it's all about. Yeah, well, there's the problem right there.
That's all that's
You will be fine. will be fine.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
What the hell did you do, Jensen? State police are saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. I have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. And telecam footage figuring out it's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý. Get out of here, Clank.
They are involved. How to stop it?
Another.
Heard the captain is in a real shit mood.
Who listens to that garbage?
It feels like everyone is paranoid.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the whisper chat. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Dabney district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam. Maybe the connections shut their
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that you can. Listen, Adam, I know these kinds of conversations are a pretty major pain in the ass. I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Thanks.
You mean I had a choice?
No, but the sentiment remains. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Do the Jinn still
Adam,
believe what's been told
I'm glad you came back.
We need to know.
Good job. Who the fuck are you?
Didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
I don't want any trouble.
What did you say the interest rate was? No, Go on.
Nothing on that sound.
Someone, come on! The red light district. Open all night, every night.
Hands there! You are still deciding? Come back later.
Paying customers only. Paying customers only.
Mm-hmm. Nothing. Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower, too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Veselov, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. Think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet, the only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller. Still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that. We still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Don't do that in public. When did they close the puppet shop? It's been closed for ages, maybe a year or more.
Hope to get a little chewing gum and bail. Why? Don't need balls for this.
The ones that look like dogs? I was going to get one for her name. You could get her a real dog.
Just take time off. I know that. But there's got to be another way. Another doctor she can see. Try telling him that. Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talis Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilet complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police.
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utelek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
I still have some things I need to take care of before we leave.
All right. Go on then. Get your shit sorted. I'll be here, waiting.
Enjoy your alms while you can.
I do not know how long this can go on.
You seeing anything?
Promiň, já neposlouchal. Ještě jednou?
I'd rather be giving up parking tickets.
Tak tohle byla velká chyba. Jet ve voze, kam augové nesmějí? To by vás mohlo přijít draho. Ukažte mi doklady.
Wrong train car. Right. They're all going to the same place, aren't they?
Na stejný místo? No jasně, že jedou na stejný místo. Je to stejný vlak, vy idioté. Tady. Údaje souhlasej, ale už to příště nedělejte.
Špatná fronta, plecháč.
Hello, sir. I can't keep living like this. Was that a legal og? No food, no. Poor trash, having to live with the Hanzers.
Oh, hello again.
I'm good for now.
Hello.
I got something to...
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand? That's... You have no idea how many people just look the other way. But we can't afford to. Not Oggs, and not anyone else. What happens to one happens to all of us.
The neuropazane isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call a... Well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly. I store a few supplies in the basement. The code to the door is 1015. Help yourself to what's down there.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Like you said, we all need to help each other. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see those odds and ends you have for sale. I'm good for now.
Nothing but... Something to happen.
Kohler, something weird just happened. I think I activated something I shouldn't have.
Sounds like you've been overclocking that rig of yours. You should be fine, as long as you don't go overboard.
District is pretty quiet. Oh,
Poor
ahoy.
trash, having to live with the 100.
Let's get to business.
Maybe I'll come back later.
It's the dawn of a new age.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
Hey, I stole that. How much do you want to spend? Что за хуйня? Stop. trying to give me a reason to shoot you?
Future of the Neo.
Don't bother me.
He gave us the means for our salvation. Do not fear now. Do not give up faith in the church.
Someone must remember.
There is always hope, Jose. Do not despair.